And in fact, it turns out there's actually kind of a secret here, kind of going back to the rents are cheap. You know, we tell so many stories about the genius of these guys. We forget that government putting things into the public domain is actually at the heart of every advance in computing so far. The original von Neumann architecture of modern computers, developed by John von Neumann and his team at the Institute for Advanced Studies as part of government-funded research for basically the atomic bomb in World War II. Wow. As a result of that, put in the public domain. Next wave, IBM trying to catch up in this market they didn't think was very important, made for them a vast strategic blunder. They published the specs to a PC made out of commodity parts that could be made by anyone. They figured, well, you know, they would be the dominant player just like they'd always been, but instead people like Michael Dell, a kid in his dorm room was able to make a PC. And basically, you know, again, it was this gift. But I'm sorry, I'm mixing my stories here, because really the story I want to tell here is government. You know, what did government do for the iPhone? There's a wonderful book by a professor at University College London, Mariana Mazzucato, called The Entrepreneurial State. Think about it. What's in a smartphone? GPS, government research. A lot of the sort of the technology, the fast Fourier transform, which is one of the key mathematical breakthroughs that helped us get to digital technology, funded by government research. Of course, the internet itself, funded by government research. Siri, funded by government research. You can kind of go on down the list. Interesting. And all of these things put into the public domain. So that's, again, a version, the commons, you know, of, you know, is a version of this metaphor of where rents are cheap. Right. You know, Tim Berners-Lee, again, working at a government lab in Switzerland, develops the World Wide Web, puts it into the public domain. You know, so whenever we make rents cheap and we give things to other people, when we're generous, you know, we get these incredible bursts of innovation. And what really bothers me is that companies take the benefits of that innovation and they don't realize that with that great power comes great responsibility, as Spider-Man says.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.